Good evening, everybody. This is Jagjot from Mindfulness Quest. And in the discussion with the Nisargadatta Maharaj, the questioner is inquiring about the reality of the world. So he asks Maharaj that how his world is different from Maharaj's world. And to that, Maharaj gives the answer that his world exists in his own mind. The discussion that he's having with Maharaj is also in his own mind. And this is somehow troublesome for the questioner to accept because the identifications of the mind are strong in the case of the questioner. Now, the thing to understand here is that Maharaj says that your world is different from mine because my world is full of myself. Now, this can be one can mistake this to be some sort of, self-obsession, but it is not that. When Maharaj says that my world is full of myself, what it means is that it is full of an awareness that does not have a physical boundary or any kind of mental limitation. His world is in the now, and his world is not based on ideas, beliefs, and concepts. It is not based on right, wrong, justice or injustice, humane or inhumane. His world is based on the reality of the moment. And the way to establish this through logic is that his world exists in all the three states of consciousness: the waking state, the dream state, and the deep sleep state. In the waking state, the Maharaj has an appearance of his mind and body, which interacts with the world, like as we all do, and he sees it for what it is. In the dream sleep, again, it is the same consciousness that creates the dream from the visual elements of the waking state. And in the sleep, the pure awareness is there alone without any mental movement, because mind is also asleep and the senses are also not active. Therefore, Maharaj says that his world is full of himself. What it means is that they do not have a boundary. And the point which Maharaj is trying to convey by this statement is that identifications create the world of the individual, the personal world of concepts. And this world is based on the perception of the individual that relies on memory but does not live in the reality of this moment. If you are anchored in the moment, there is no individual. All there is pure seeing, pure witnessing of the phenomena of the world of names and forms. And that is how Maharaj conveys this point to the questioner, that his world is different from Maharaj's world because his world does not have the continuity that Maharaj's world has. His world is identified with the concepts, with right and wrong. The questioner is troubled and he asks that, he is facing an emotional problem. And the Maharaj says that identify the sources which are causing the problem. Identify the layers which have built up on top of the reality which are causing the problem. And once you uncover the layers, and when I say uncover, I don't mean that there is a process to uncover the layer. What I simply mean is that once we learn to see our unconscious tendencies, once we see our ideas and beliefs and concepts and all the religious and social beliefs that we have formed over the years, everything begins to break down. You start distancing yourself from all these concepts. There is a natural dispassion which occurs, and one rests in a calm and collected state of mind, and that is called the stillness of the mind, or what Maharaj refers to as his natural state. And that is the ultimate glimpse to the supreme reality. So this was the discussion which Maharaj had with the questioner, and there's not much more to it, so I will end this discussion here, and in the next episode we will continue with some more wisdom nuggets from Maharaj Nisargadatta, and this is from the book I Am That. I take your leave now. Take care and bye.